Hello friends, now we are on to third session of bond valuation and we talk about some very interesting components. So till this point we have studied YTM, current yield and YTM coupon relationship. Also in last video we understood pull to par relationship of a bond. Now today we are moving further with the concept of a callable bond and a puttable bond. When bond is callable, we know this concept very well, that when company issue a bond, and most of the bonds are issued are fixed coupon bonds, and after the issue what might happen that with time interest rate fall down. So to protect themselves, issuers usually keep this option with them. It is known as call option, and by virtue of this issuer can repay the bonds before maturity. However, there is a schedule which is to be adhered and there are many types of call options available. So it is expected that we look at the calendar thoroughly. But yes, our focus is once again on understanding what happens to the price of callable bond with changing interest rates. Okay, move further. We read this thing. When bond is callable, the market looks also the yield to call. So now if I am investing in government securities, they don't have call option. But when I invest in corporate debt, so in India it is used as NCDs or called debentures, they do have a call option. So when I am investing in a corporate debt, I must be looking at two things. What if bond goes up to maturity? Then I'll be checking YTM. And what if the bond is called before maturity? In that case, I would be evaluating yield to call. Now everything remains same. You also can understand, but what changes here is, say if it's a 10-year corporate bond and callable after 5 years, and if it is called, the first scenario is it was issued, say for example 12%, and now the interest rate after 5 years has gone to as low as 8%. So it gives a corporate a great opportunity to save interest. So is the reason they repay the existing bonds and probably they would raise further money at 8%. So is the reason the bonds are called. Now you understand, since it is called at the end of 5th year, you will be getting your money quickly. You'll get your money at the end of 5th year. However, you would be paid premium as per the schedule suggested by the company, but you are mostly exposed to reinvestment risk. Okay, now look at this example. Assume rupees 100, that is the par value and redemption value, 7% 5-year bond which is selling in the market at 104.69. The first call date is 4 years from now. The call price is 101.50 and bond pays semi-annual interest. And yes, I'm asking you to find out yield to call. I'll help you also. So redemption value, understand, it is not going to be 100. First of all, it's a callable bond. So the price company would pay at the end of 5th year is 101.50. All right. PMT, that is the interest. I've kept semi-annual variation for you. So annual interest is 7%, semi-annual is going to be 3.5. Is it clear? Okay. And one more thing I would take here is PV in this case, because we have to find out ultimately I by Y. So PV here is, you can check this, 104.69, and also insert period very wisely. The first call date is 4 years from now. I have taken semi-annual interest, so N should be semi-annual period, so 4 into 2, that is equal to 8. Find out I by Y, and this is going to be your semi-annual return, and mostly bonds are quoted on semi-annual yield basis, so you can simply multiply with 2 to find out per annum rate of return from the bond. This is the concept of callable bond, should be remembered for exams. Move further, no numerical here, just a concept, it's a puttable bond. Now, so you being investor has already invested say for example at 8% interest. So your bond pays you 8% interest, and now in the market interest rate has gone up to 12%. So that is the market rate. So you are losing 4%. So if issuer has offered you an option that you can go to a company and ask for early redemption, then what should you do is you will get the redemption and you will reinvest your money at the rate of 12%. Now you going to the company and asking for money before the maturity, that happens only with the virtue of put option if it is available, right? So that is the concept of call option and put option. With this we end the session. Keep watching, we have many more things to study. Thank you.